Shri Vallabhadesh ki jai. Welcome to Suddhadvait after a long interval, and sorry for this long interval. I was a bit too busy in traveling, that's why I was unable to upload videos. So we have discussed much about Suddhadvait Brahmavad and the purpose of one's life, and whatever we do in material field or spiritual field, Shastra says that Sukhani Karmani Karoti Loka. Whatever we do, we are running after happiness. And as we know that our attachments with worldly things, our egocentric world will only lead us to the path of miseries and sufferings. To get rid of that pain, we have to transfer our attachments from worldly things to the lotus feet of Sri Krishna. And Sri Mahaprabhuji states that in Siddhant Muktavali, the third granth of 16 works of Soras Granth of Sri Mahaprabhuji, he states his own principle firmly in the Siddhant Muktavali that Krishna seva sadaa karyaa. Sri Mahaprabhuji says that we can only attain that bliss, that eternal happiness through the devotional service of Sri Krishna. That's why in Path of Grace there are two types of initiation. First one is Nam Diksha, we call that, and that is the initiation of Saranagati, the surrender. Through that we uh, surrender ourselves to the lotus feet of Sri Krishna, and we get the right to chant Sri Krishna Sharanam Mama Ashtakshara mantra, and we hear that mantra from our Guru. The second initiation is for those who want to live the Samarpit lifestyle, the Samarpan, the dedication, all I, me, and mine. We surrender, we dedicate our all worldly objects we are attached to the lotus feet of Sri Krishna, and we use our all things in the devotional service of Krishna. By doing that, we can detach ourselves with the worldly things, and our ego, I-ness and my-ness will be connected to the bliss form of Parabrahma Sri Krishna, and by that way we can achieve that supreme goal, which is the bliss hidden within us and will be activated through only and only through devotional service. So that is path of grace. Because of ignorance, we are not aware of our true identity and living in false impression that this is my body, my mind, my senses, all. And Shastra call that ignorance adhyas. Adhyas means misidentification. We are living in false impression. We are part and parcels of Sri Krishna, and duty of Ansh. Ansh means we are parts of Krishna. And Shastra says that yo yadans satam bhajet. It's our duty to do the devotional service of our Anshi, Sri Krishna. He is our root. So when we know our roots, we can achieve that knowledge of our real self, that we are Das of Sri Krishna. And by achieving that knowledge, we can get rid of this ignorance and this worldly attachments. And when we detach ourselves through devotional service from worldly things, we can feel that, we can experience that bliss within ourselves, with our body, our senses, and in this material world. Because when we start doing devotional service, when we dedicate our I-ness and my-ness into the lotus feet of Sri Krishna, the attachments which are connected to the worldly things will automatically be transferred to the lotus feet of Krishna, and we will see ourselves as the Krishna Das. We are servants of Krishna, and we will start to feel that bliss in our life. So that's why Sri Acharya Charan says that Purnanando Haris Tasmat. The Hari, Sri Krishna, is Purnanand, full of bliss. So it's our duty to serve him with love, with affection, and with sincerity in our home. So Krishna seva, sadaa, karyaa is the siddhant, the principle, the basic principle of pushtimarg. So if we want to attain that bliss, if we want to feel that eternal happiness, which is not in material world, there is no bliss, no happiness in this material world. Sri Mahaprabhuji says, Nirananda Jagattita. So, to attain and experience that eternal happiness, we have to surrender and dedicate our I-ness and my-ness to the lotus feet of Shri Krishna and start doing devotional service, which is our duty. When we start our duty, that bliss, that eternal happiness will be activated. So I always say it's just about to press the right button.